Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up with everybody? It's another episode, Rob and BG show. What's good with you, BG, man?
What's good, everybody? It's your boy BG. Not much, man. Chilling, cooling on this good Sunday. It ain't too hot like last weekend was. It ain't a scorcher. So, you know what I mean? Everything
Right, right.
cool on my end. So,
Okay, man. Nothing special. No events.
no special events for real. Nothing going on right now. Well, we at a special event. This is a special event. The
Oh,
Rob and BG show. We are
okay.
currently at a special event broadcasting live on the YouTubes.
Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah. Ain't got that many people checking in. Like I said, I think the summer is really doing us in. So we gonna take a hit on our audience until we can. We may have to build up a following in the colder months.
Yeah, it'll come. Pause.
Pause. But yeah, hey man, we got a big problem in Michigan. I don't know if you've been seeing it in the news, but I don't know if it's a Midwest thing. I'm quite sure it's on the East Coast, but there's like a parasite found in the food, like vegetables. They think vegetables and what have you.
Oh my
And
god.
and
Yeah,
it,
I'm on the
yeah,
damn. I've been eating healthy for the last 2 weeks. I started eating healthy and now it was a damn parasite and vegetables.
it's giving people bad cases of diarrhea.
Yeah, I keep the term I keep hearing is explosive. Yeah, yeah, that's fucked up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Anytime the professionals is using the term explosive diarrhea, I'm
Right.
like envisioning some crazy shit, dog. Like, I'm envisioning the motherfucker just walking, running in the house, then it's just
With your
fucking
pants.
ass, his pants just blow out. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, man. And then here's the thing about it. You can have it and it won't even start showing symptoms for a couple of weeks. So you might feel a little sick and it ain't gonna click in your head to go to the doctor. They say about time most people when that diarrhea start really kicking in on people, it's like in the third you might have had it already for 3 or 4 weeks.
So what the fucked up part is the diarrhea is the first symptom. So you don't even know you got nothing wrong with you. May just feel a little fatigue one day, and the next
Yeah.
thing you know, your stomach churn and your ass about to explode. That's a vicious. That's more vicious than COVID.
Yeah, because it's so low key in the beginning. There's no reason for you to even think maybe I should go to the doctor, but because all your symptoms early is so minor, it's not even you're not going to think about it until it's too late.
Till you having an ass explosion. Motherfucker have to
Yeah,
keep from that.
and
Shout
then
out.
Taco Bell that took all the vegetables and everything off and what have you.
Bruh.
Oh yeah, holla at your boy. What's up, holla at your boy? He said, "Well, time to boycott, time to boycott veggies."
Now they don't want motherfuckers eating vegetables. God damn.
Hey, and then they say even regular washing does not help. It has to be cooked at high temperatures. So who's cooking lettuce?
Dog, I got a Chick-fil-A salad right now on standby in the refrigerator.
Good luck.
Good luck. I mean, now in the middle of the night, I'm running around here with explosive diarrhea. I don't know if I'm make it back next week.
And you know the we used to have inspectors that used to inspect the food like that, that would help monitor stuff like this. And our favorite orange person in the White House got rid of all the that department.
Yeah, yo, fired up. Yeah, yeah. He getting rid of everybody, man. He getting rid of everybody. Shout out to my guy Bailey in the building. What up, bro? But
What up, bro?
shit, all
Yeah,
that
I
common
thought that.
sense and all
Yeah,
that stand healthy and avoiding like the measles that we had got rid of years ago. That's
right.
back. I don't
Yeah, man.
bubble boy. I'm to a degree a bubble boy these days. Like the world's so crazy now. Like just people is just weird as AF. You know what I'm saying? That I'm not even like give me my electronics. Let me make my money. And I'm cool. Like I'm cool on large events and a lot of people. And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Because
Yep.
next thing you know, you be running around, you be in the car in traffic.
Clenching your butt cheeks. No, just.
Right. Gotta get your goddamn car detailed.
Oh yeah.
You might have to get a
Also, man,
it's
go ahead.
explosive.
Get your car detailed. Oh man. Also, I was very fortunate enough, me and the missus and some couple of friends went to the Ursher and Chris Breezy concert in Detroit at Ford Field, and
Okay, that's nice.
yeah, we had very excellent seats. Yeah, that joint.
So you got some sweat on you. Like you got some
Yeah.
sweat
No, I
on you.
wasn't that close. I wasn't on the floor. Now I was on the floor, but I had some nice seats. You know what I'm saying? It was a good show. It they give you your money's worth. They stayed on stage between the both of them almost 4 hours, 3.5 hours.
Did you do the right thing at the end of the concert and pay $1,000 for your wife to take a picture with uh Chris Brown?
Nah, if I told hell no, man. I done seen so many videos of people getting divorced and fighting and getting their clothes thrown out the house and telling their old lady to kick the bricks and get don't come back, and they trying to make sense of it, trying to tell their husbands it's a once in a lifetime thing.
Uh,
It doesn't mean anything. Yeah, my man over there cuffing your ass, looking like he ready to tongue you down, was a
right,
life once in a lifetime event, huh?
right, right, exactly. Huh. Nobody want to hear that shit. It's some
Right.
once in a lifetime events that happened down Norma Jeans on the block in Baltimore, but you know what I'm saying I can't go there. The fuck?
Oh man. But yeah, some people couldn't make it through the whole concert. I seen some people leaving out at the near the end of it. But it started about oh man, I think they went on stage about 8:30, and I think they probably was done about almost 12:30, some shit like that. Nah.
All right, that's what's up. I ain't gonna lie. If I ever went to see Chris Brown, I really just want to see him perform one song. My favorite Chris Brown song is that damn Christmas song he performed on that movie this Christmas.
Oh, no, no, you ain't gonna get that.
Yeah, yeah. So I know.
You ain't getting that.
Yeah. I don't want to see Chris Brown. I want to see what was his name in that damn movie? They called him Baby in the movie because he
Oh,
was
Tyrese?
no, where he was the youngest sibling in the Christmas movie. And shit, who else was in the movie? Idris Alba was in the movie. Um, it was called This Christmas. Look it up. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about when you see it.
Oh, okay. All right. I guess. But yeah, other than that, that was the event. I had a nice time, enjoyed myself.
I'm glad you enjoyed
Had
it.
had a nice little dinner beforehand, what have you. So,
Okay, what spots you go to? Some
oh, we didn't do nothing fancy, because then I'd be wanting to take a nap.
up in
We
Detroit.
did, yeah,
Up
we just did almost like a sports bar type of thing, but it was so many bars close by was doing Ursher and Chris Brown theme type of things. Saying like they had the DJs on the spot. They had a couple of World Cup games, but mostly everybody was getting their drink on before they walked into the stadium.
okay. They was just out here last night.
Oh, they was.
Yeah, they was just out here last night. But a lot of people
Oh
out
yeah.
here is in New York.
Oh,
And
okay. Yeah, they was
they
in Cleveland too. Dave Chappelle popped up.
oh yeah, I seen that little I seen that clip. Like
That
a
was
little
hilarious.
SNL skit.
Yeah, that was hilarious. Oh man, who else done popped in the building? Philly Jazzy Jeff. Appreciate you popping in, bro. Thank you, sir.
Okay, I'm feeling the swag of the little the news what we using right now, Rob. Is looking got us looking good out here.
Oh yeah.
All right.
I had to try it. For those of y'all who don't know, I'm using EVMUX streaming services, which is in competition with StreamYard. These people approached me like maybe, I think when they first came out about 3, 4 years ago, and I think I did a video for them. And then I never. At the time, it was like it was lacking. It was almost. It was missing so many different features. But at the same time, they didn't give me access to the pro version. It was like the one with the watermark.
Okay.
Yeah, so I didn't. It was early on in my career, so I kind
Yeah.
of did like a 2 or 3 minute stream with it. But
They
it
ain't know
does.
what the hell they was talking to.
Yeah. I got to. He said how much. I gotta let that one go. That one's being held for inappropriate language. With "Holler at Your Boy" said. I'm trying to see if I can get it to go through. He said, "How much? How much these niggas charging?"
That's the with these streaming software shit. That's the main question.
Right.
'Cause they are the chain.
Well, no, actually, it might be my own settings inside of YouTube because early on when I first started doing YouTube, man, in the YouTube streets, it used to be some disrespectful people. I mean, they were coming to they'd say crazy stuff to you, cuss at you, call you out your name, what your N word ass know about tech. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you ever had to go in and just filter out just certain words that wouldn't show up in your comment section.
I never thought to do it. I was just taking them folks on, troll
Oh,
by
okay.
troll. You
he said he
it's
said
like,
troll by troll.
yeah, troll by troll. You know, you get troll heavy sometimes.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't need to hear that mess. I ain't had no time. I was trying to learn how to make videos at the time when I was doing this.
I completely understand that, brother. Don't let them get in the way of the productivity.
Oh, for sure. He said I'm vibe. He in Philly. I'm vibing high as hell. LOL.
You know, I think he's talking to Philly Jazzy Jeff.
Oh, he Philly. Oh, okay.
He vibing high as hell.
Oh, I got you. I got you.
My
I got
God,
you.
they was talk shit about me yesterday a little bit.
Oh, they was on his stream.
Yeah, on his stream, they was talking a little shit about me. Shout out, man. If y'all don't know, LaShawn got a live stream, man. And they be live streaming for real, man. When I
Yeah,
go
they be
over
having a good
there now, they
time.
put me in timeout, shit like that. They tell me he was getting on me about my pixel takes, you know what I'm saying, and all that. You know, sometimes they just I for some reason I'm the type of guy that people want to give a hard time sometimes, and it's all right though. I'm used to it. That's just been the story of my life.
Well, BG, I mean, you do dish it out from time to time,
I
bro.
dish it out. You know what? I sometimes I don't even realize it. I just get into a mode. I just be going, and I be having thoughts, and sometimes like I gotta get it off my chest. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
that's my always been my mentality. Like Rob, you're not gonna say nothing to me that throw me off a little bit. I'm like, damn, that's how Rob felt. And you know how some people they take it and they think about it all day and they go to sleep on it and they be like, man, that was crazy. I can't believe Rob talked to me like that. Like, no, I got to, I got to go for it. Even good
Oh,
shit, bad shit, whatever. I got to go for it, Rob. You know what I mean? Right
okay.
there in the
All right.
moment.
I got you. I got you. He said, what he said, bro, we was wild as hell last night. Oh, that's funny. All right. So, first thing I want to talk about, man, is the Galaxy Fold prices have been revealed. And I just want to go ahead and pull up this screen and show you the prices, and we can pretty much try to talk about it. Let me see here. Got to
I
share my.
seen them prices, man. God, I seen them prices. Oh, yeah, I seen them prices, dog. I'm not a
Right.
full blown anymore.
Oh yeah, for
Hey,
sure. Them prices.
Doe, hey Doe, let me out the car.
Oh man.
Let me out, Doe.
All right, can y'all see this here? Let me see here. Oh no, I don't want. I don't want to be the feature one.
Oh, it's okay. We got some.
It won't let me feature it. Come
It
on,
need to
feature
be,
it.
yeah. That one need to be big. Pause.
Yeah, polls. But can you see that right there? Is everything is set up where y'all can see it?
Yeah.
All right. Well, right here it says what you need to know: the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Ultra is expected to cost $2,099 in the U.S., which would be $100 more than last year's Galaxy Z Fold 7. Now, the wider Galaxy Z Fold 8 will be taking on the iPhone Ultra. That's the one they're going to be marketing going up against the Ultra. That's going to be coming in at $1,899 at 256 gigabytes of storage. Now, Samsung has confirmed its next Unpack event for July 22nd in London, where the Z Fold 8 series will finally go official. And got some pictures of it right here. Two cameras set up in the back, and the big boy Fold 8 will have the three camera setup. I think that's pretty much it. Not too much extra going on. But what do you think about the prices? Because everything's is a little bit more expensive these days.
I mean, it's not too bad, honestly. I'm gonna be real with you. For what the foldables have been getting priced at, um, like I said, it's $100 more is to be expected in this economy. With the lack of rare and precious metals and the cost of RAM at a jarring amount, I expected this. So a hundred
Also,
dollars more.
though, let me add to the conversation though too is that the AI companies has been buying up the stuff that's even being made, so it's making everything even more constrained. All the supply chains even more constrained because the AI companies also has been buying up everything too. So everybody's competing and trying to get all the stuff that they need to build these phones.
I would like to say like I really feel like AI is a tool. You know what I mean? Like AI is a tool, yo. Like I'm tired of them trying to make like I know that it's certain tasks that it can do, but I really feel like AI is a tool at this point. Like I'm not really feeling all that AI taking over the world shit, and I think the AI bubble going to pop soon because they can monetize it like they want to. They made it seem like it was going to do 60% of the work that companies needed people to do on computers. The evaluation for AI that made it so popular with investors and made it so this big investment that just it keeps growing is nowhere near the expectations. Is nowhere near the expectations that they have for this technology.
Yeah. Are you familiar with the YouTuber Luke Miami? He does like a lot of Apple stuff.
Yeah, he eat like a younger kid, but he like
Yeah,
foreign like
yeah. He'll get old iPhones off of eBay, and then he'll talk about the new stuff, and he's very in the know. You know what I'm saying? Very informative. And let me see. I think I clipped one of his TikToks. Let me see if I can find it because he had an interesting take on these prices being raised. And give me a second here. I'm about to see if I can find it. But he had a real interesting take on this. I'm about to put it up, and you can listen to his take on. And this also applies to Samsung, even though he's talking about Apple. You can pretty much take the same points that he's making and apply it towards Android on the Android side of things too. So keep that in mind.
Okay, so let me get this straight. Apple had to increase their prices because AI is making memory more expensive. And so, as a result of that, the iPhone 18 is rumored to feature 9 gigabytes of RAM, which means that it won't be able to run the most advanced AI features that require 12 gigabytes of RAM. So, because the AI has made RAM more expensive, we now can't afford the RAM that we need to run the AI, which is the whole reason that the RAM costs more in the first place. So, because the memory is more expensive, we can't run the AI that makes the memory expensive in the first place, thus pricing us out of the very features that made the price go up. Now, is it just me or is that a little bit fucking stupid? Right? This is a feedback loop, and we're gonna just price ourselves out of our own features that made the prices more expensive. What are we doing?
So
got a good point.
yeah, I thought I'd just throw that in there while we were talking about the prices and everything going up. But I don't
Everybody,
know.
nobody's making the best decision. You know what I mean? Kind of like when you're in when you're in the place where you actually are making a whole bunch of money and you got these ultra corporations and stuff like that. Nobody is making good decisions right now. I just feel like I feel like everybody is reaching for like the whole, I ain't gonna go on the whole tangent, but the self enrichment part of it, and I feel like they missing some major like parts to how to really monetize this thing and really make it work collectively and make it something desirable to a degree. Like it's it's a very AI is just all about that. When they sold it and everything, it's just like all about replacing people. Like I felt like if they would have just introduced it as a tool, it would have
Right,
been more even valuable and more welcome amongst the people. You know what I mean?
right. It seems like that they forced something on us that we could have waited for. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no need. People, we got people right now that you have a hard time explaining just basic apps on your phone. Then you're gonna throw AI in, and now all you get on Facebook is old people making AI images of themselves, trying to turn themselves into divas or you see, I ain't never seen so many misusage of AI where people is taking pictures of themselves and making themselves look younger, make it, putting their faces on different types of bodies and what have you. It's getting out of hand. I don't think that was the purpose.
Yeah, and it's like they get tricked into it too. They get tricked into that because I don't think they mean to do that. I think a lot of times they just get tricked in. Some of them do, but then some of them I think it's something like they set up and they just do it for them. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like you could tell like it's like some people like every day they got a new AI picture by this certain little software. I know what you're talking about. And I don't think I think they get tricked into setting that stuff up, and
But
that's
here,
for 'em.
right. But here's the thing about the prices. And one thing, then since we're talking about AI, I'm going to move on to the Instagram story. But here's the one thing about the prices. They're being forced up by the lack of materials and everything. But once the supply line finally levels off and gets back to normal, they're not going to bring those prices down.
Right.
Once they go up, they're going to stay up. They're not going to be like, oh, out of the goodness of our heart, we're going to go back to how things should have been before there was a shortage.
Right.
So,
Because that's also a thing also. Like now we get the opportunity to price gouge. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And now when I'm paying $2 less, I gotta automatically give you the $2. You know what I'm saying? Charge you $2 less. Let me create my generational wealth.
They created generational wealth a long time ago.
Yeah, well, I'm talking about man, they generational wealth probably, you know what I'm saying? That they might not even exist. They got generational wealth like that. This shit might get hit by a comet by then.
Well, since we're talking about AI, this is a good transition over to Instagram. I don't know if you heard about this. They want to take your image and voice for AI if your Instagram is public. Starting, I think it's going to start in August. So
No,
people,
no, hell no.
yeah, and they don't even have to tell you that they did it.
No, that's not good because then I mean it's so much you can do. You got my exact voice. You can call my M saying,
Right.
yeah,
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 they
son, he's kidnapped. Put him on the phone. My they got me and they want $70,000. You know what I'm saying?
man, it's getting out of hand. Let me get the story up. I'm gonna. I didn't put it. I should have. I didn't put it where I can use screen share. I'm just gonna go ahead and read it. But I want to credit the person who came up with the story is. Let me see here. I got it. My notes in front of me. Because when I started running I don't want nobody to think. I mean, I think I'm a pretty reasonably smart person, but I don't want nobody to think this is all me. But this is from the cybersecurity admin on TikTok. It's a guy who just talk about security stuff. He's got a TikTok page called the cybersecurity admin, like administrator, but it's admin.
Yeah, you'll
Okay,
take your job serious.
right.
That's
So
title
this
tone.
So I didn't, and he didn't even want his video downloaded because that's why I also would have threw his video up. So I don't know if he has it restricted. So I didn't want to take any type of video or audio from his page because I didn't know if there might be some kind of issue later on.
Right, because he don't play those type of games.
Right. So let me go ahead and read what he was talking about. Instagram has launched its AI image model and is going to allow anybody to use your Instagram's photos to generate AI images. Meta new AI image model called Muse Image is being integrated into Instagram in their latest update. It will allow for generative AI remixes of everyone's photos on Instagram as long as your profile is public. In a blog post, Meta says, quote, whether you want to design a custom event, invitation, mock up a collaborative creative concept, or generate a personalized graphic tagging a username lets Meta AI use public photos to build a visual that's ready to post. However, if you go to Meta's help page, it says, quote, you will not be notified about content creating using AI features at Meta, meaning that anybody that uses your image for these generative AI remixes can do so and you won't even know about it. Now, the update is still being rolled out to Instagram, but if you want to opt out, then you can go to your Instagram app, go to your profile, hit the three little lines at the top, and go to a section called sharing and reuse. And then you're going to find a section that says allow people to use your content on Instagram and with AI features on Meta. And then you're going to see it's going to say post and reels. What you want to do is toggle those off, and then that'll stop Instagram from using your information. So let me know what you guys think about it in the comments. That's pretty much the story.
I feel like dog, that's worse than stealing my likeness. And you
Yeah,
gotta pay for my likeness. You know what I mean? You gotta pay for my likeness. So why wouldn't you have to pay for my voice? If AI is this thing that just take what everybody do and copy it and put it, and put it together, then everybody should be getting the company shouldn't be getting a check. Everything that they recorded from people should be, providing. The people should be getting the check. You see what I'm saying? Like, if you taking my, my likeliness, just like, I was watching the news, and I was watching, what was it, Ari Melba, and he had like the Dream on, and they was talking about actual AI, uh, new music coming out, but they really honestly they taking bits and pieces of artists' music to create an algorithm to create AI music.
yeah,
How can I now, me as a person, I can't go say, well, I'm gonna take uh half a Tupac song, half of the Dream song, half of Al Green song, put it together and make my own song, because then I'd be in court.
right. Now your boy B Floyd said something about they backed down from that. I hope so. I gotta do some looking around on that part. But Philly Jazzy Jeff said he feels another lawsuit coming. But these companies, I've been saying this for years. Facebook is out of control. Facebook owns all of this mess. Instagram, they own what's WhatsApp. They own WhatsApp. What else do they own? I think if somehow we can get a change in government, they need to be broken up. Period. And a lot of this stuff need to be put a stop. Personally, and so. BG must have froze up and went out. Hopefully he'll get back in real quick. But yeah, I'm gonna go over the comments. Yeah, Facebook is the devil. Yeah. Yeah, I know. This comment right here, what you mean is that people not gonna, because they're gonna, as soon as they put that update, nobody reads the update. The update is people just see, oh, I got an update. Let me hit agree, not knowing what you're agreeing to. And they know everybody do this. And if you don't agree, let's say you do read it and you don't agree, then they cut access of the app off to you. So it's like damn if you do, damn if you don't. If you don't agree, you can't use the app no more. If you agree, then you got to have enough common sense to go into your settings and turn all of that off. And a lot of people don't really get this type of information in a timely manner. They get it late in the game, And by then, there's been a lot of damage done. You don't know how much of your information has been taken or done with, and how much. But for the most part, though, I think everyday people keep their Instagram private, and they pretty much just keep everything within their Instagram posts with pretty much within their friendship circle. See what you got here. Heard Samsung's doing something similar with Samsung Health. Users have to either choose to allow Samsung to train on their AI or lose access. Well, I mean, it's going to get to the point where people are just going to have to just start just denying it. Don't use it. There's alternatives. I know the Waze app is doing almost something similar too, and a lot of people is starting to delete Waze. And there are other alternative apps that do the same thing that Waze. Waze is one of my favorite driving map apps that I like to use. Probably going to be looking at switching devices if it happens. Yeah, it's getting out of hand, and it's getting to the point where a lot of their decisions on how they behave is going to have to start hitting these companies in the pocket. Let's see what's going on with BG. I think he just sent me a message. I know BG be using his camera sometimes to stream. I think he should put a dummy battery in his camera to help his battery get through these streams. But yeah, it's getting out of hand with a lot of this, and people, like I said, they don't really follow through on whether or not these these agreements are hurting them or not. BG just gave me a message that his Wi-Fi went out at the crib, so I'll probably be doing this for the rest of the show and everything. What does B Floyd say? I can't stay on Pixel but a second. I'm missing too many features. I don't know, man. Pixel is pretty good, man. They're pretty much having I call it like a renaissance these days, and they are adding some features that's not quite up to Samsung's level, but they are adding in some things that can make everything that more palatable when it comes to using. I thought you was Apple now. Oh man. Well, Eric says right here. Folks going to be really mad when Samsung start charging for Galaxy AI features. Yeah, real soon that's going to happen. That people are going to be upset about that. Let's see what's going on here. Galaxy AI. Can they charge you on? If they charge, I'm fine with losing it. Yeah, they're going to realize though, once they start charging people, a lot of people aren't really that enamored with AI. Yeah. Oh, dang, live stream is always a struggle. But yeah. Oh, my man BG made it back in. What's up, BG?
Man, what's goody, man? I don't know what the hell happened. I thought something happened with you, and then when you came back, I thought it like kind of kicked me off. But then I looked down at my phone, I don't see no Wi-Fi. So
Oh,
I just use my I'm on my MacBook, so I just use the internet out my iPhone. I gotta see what the hell going on. It had been thunderstorms out here and a
okay.
lot of wind like for the past 2 days. So maybe I don't know, we having a little Fios outage or something like that. But
Right. That's who your server is, Files?
yeah, Verizon.
Verizon. Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm glad you made it back, man. I just been talking to the chat, and we've been
yeah,
going over
back,
some of the
you know,
things.
I was just, hey yo, don't be talking shit about my camera, yo. Telling everybody I ain't got no dummy battery, yo.
Hey, I
That's
thought maybe your battery went out. And I'd be like, my man need to put a dummy battery up in there so it could keep the power
yeah,
going on the camera.
yeah. I do need to get a dummy battery though. But
you, but BG, you said I need to get a dummy battery in the last stream. So I'm not saying nothing that you ain't
I
said.
don't know. I don't know. I just like charging up my little 3 batteries. Normally, a battery will hold me the whole stream.
Okay.
Normally, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
Just because a battery hold me the whole stream. And I just don't want to plug nothing else up. Like sometimes I don't want to add another wire to the, you know what I mean, to the
right.
collection of uh already terrible cable management that I got going on. So you know what I'm saying? But yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
but it wasn't the camera. The camera stayed on the whole time. Uh, you know. But yeah, my damn Wi-Fi went out, and that just threw me off. But I'm back.
Okay.
Thank
Well, over here it does let me see. Like I can see the Wi-Fi signals from both of our connection. So I do see that your Wi-Fi is kind of going up and down.
yeah, because now I'm on the phone. I'm on the
Yeah.
AT&T network right now.
Oh, okay. Shout out to the AT&T network.
Shout out to AT&T. Big F you to Verizon for just embarrassing me like that, dog. You know what I'm
I got AT&T fiber when I realized they had it in our area, so I kicked Xfinity to the curb
saying?
after a lot of years and haven't looked back.
I thought Xfinity was pretty dope. My mom's got Xfinity, and
Yeah, they are dope, but
she
them
got the remote
fiber,
you talk into.
yeah, but them fiber that internet be be like a Hellcat.
Well,
On some Hellcat shit. Yeah, man, that fiber ain't no joke.
I might gotta look into that shit, man. I look one little issue. I mean, Verizon cool, but the FiOS it ain't fast. Like it ain't for. But then I live in like a kind of rural area. Like I live around a lot of trees. You know
Right,
what I mean? Like I don't live
right.
in the city. I live in a more rural area. So, and I don't think you know what I mean. Like the signal at my, you know what I'm saying, at the crib is probably the worst signal in the area that I live in. Like once I leave the
Oh,
crib and go somewhere else, you know what I'm saying, I'll be
right.
at the crib switching between 4G and 5G, but then I go somewhere else and it'd be like 5G, LTE, all the bars.
Hey man, you remember back in the day when uh when people left cable, you went to streaming for no commercials and cheaper prices. And now streaming costs the same as cable.
Right.
Do you,
And a
do
whole
you
bunch.
think it's going to be a reverse migration back to cable or
I think it already happened, for real, honestly. Like, I know I never left cable. Like, I wasn't depending on Netflix and Hulu and, you know what I mean? Like, I wasn't depending on nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like, from all my entertainment. Like, I like to watch the news. I like to watch the national news, but the local news also. And
right,
I couldn't do it. But I know a lot of people that did it. And
right,
then a lot of people went to them fire sticks.
right.
And I had a couple fire sticks that I had. Oh, let me just. I don't want to get Omni in the Hellcat. It. You know what I'm saying? But I've seen people have fire sticks, and that shit is a whole bunch of issues. You're trying to. Oh, it's the latest movie, but it looked like a bootleg movie, and it keep buffering and all. Like, man, get this. When I want to watch TV, dog, or I want to watch a movie, I need clear 1080 or better. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm
Right.
not sitting there playing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to buy a TV, and that's one of the
But
issues I'm having right now.
but
Honestly,
the problems start happening when everybody started getting a channel. Everybody used to just be bundled like under a service. But then everybody started pulling their own programming off of different streaming services and wanted to make their own stream, their own app. All of a sudden CBS gonna make their own streaming app. The ABC, everybody. Once upon a time, you just stream, and you got a basic cable package from one streaming service. Now everybody done broke off into many their own streaming service, and it's
That
like I
greed.
said, it's getting out of pocket.
That's that greed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody want their own little. Everybody want their subscription money every month. Everybody see a subscription based world, so I
Hmm.
need a subscription based product. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to go in with you and be getting paid just a little bit of money for my content. I got
Right.
enough content now where I think I can make my own. You know what I'm saying? That's why we
Yeah.
got Hulu, Paramount Plus. What's the other one that
Peacock,
yeah,
Peacock.
Peacock, and then they go out and buy little sporting events. Oh, you can't see the second game of the playoffs unless you got peak. What the fuck?
Amazon Prime. You jumping all over the Amazon Prime, to
You watching Amazon Prime,
ESPN
the
Plus.
game buffering. What the?
How the ESPN was free ever since their existence, and now they got to try to have an ESPN Plus, and they want to charge you more than a Netflix subscription.
Oh, they doing everything but paying people more money. You know what I'm saying? You know how
Yeah.
some dudes they say, man, he'd do anything for money except for get a job. This country, they do everything but pay a motherfucker more money to make more money. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah. For
like
sure.
it's a real. You know, I don't want to get into it too heavy, but it's just like, yo, this thing's supposed to circulate. You know what I'm saying? This thing is supposed to circulate. That's how the economy work really good. And the people that's on the hamster wheel, they remain on the hamster wheel and happy about the hamster wheel because the shit's supposed to circulate. We spend money with you. You send a little money back down here. You know the money gonna come right back to you because we ain't good with budgeting and saving our money, and we like new stuff all the time. So it's just like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? If anywhere in the United States, because of the type of people we is, you supposed to invest in the people. The money gonna come right back to you anyway.
Right.
We're not frugal people. We're not you know what I mean? America the American people, one thing we don't want to do, we don't want to work too hard. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Period. And we like to spend that money. We
Well,
like
I want to shout out to B Floyd. Want to address this. I mean, I know it's part of your cable package, but it was never an extra cost. You remember, like sometimes you had to pay extra with your cable package. Let's say if you wanted HBO or you wanted Cinemax or whatever the channel was. So that's what I kind of meant when I said ESPN was free. It was part of your basic cable package. I didn't have to pay any extra, you know, $4.99, $6.99 to acquire ESPN. But now they got that ESPN Plus, and they got everything over there that they used to show on regular cable. Now they want to charge you for it. Let me see
hey,
here.
that's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Paying more for the package is crazy.
Pause. Pay more for the package. Oh man. Gotta be careful what you say around BG. He be on you. He gonna call him the English professor because he be on you if you don't watch your P's and Q's.
But shit. So
But anyhow, anything else on your mind, BG man? Anything before
man,
you got cut off? I think he was on a roll about a couple of things though.
well, man, I don't know, man. What you want to talk because we do got a lot going on right now. I already cooked the Pixel. You know what I'm saying?
All
The
right.
fold. I really want to know about like this rumor because I am like like they know how to get people know how to get me. That's why I hate rumors and leaks. Like,
Right.
if any of these new folds gonna come with S Pen or what?
No, they're not.
Like, let me be able to say F it
Yeah.
immediately right now. Like, and then don't let me start getting my hopes up and start thinking about it and being like, yeah, because I can get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't let me do that because I don't want to fold. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm over a fold, dog. Like,
Right.
especially at the prices that they want for them. And it's not even the price. It's just like, yo, I just feel like that's like the ultra it's just the best product from Samsung. The
Yeah.
Apple Fold, uh, I can't even the software, the iOS software, bro, is just so trash. I'm sorry.
Right.
It's and it's not trash, but it's the iPhone is a app operator. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
but they
like
they all their apps are bait and switch. Everything in their store, they don't have rarely any free apps though. Everything in their store is on a subscription too.
I'm not, and because but I say this because they really do it on a professional level. Like they do that apps on a professional level a lot of times. A lot of stuff that you can get an app for on the iPhone that you can't get on Android. And I'm talking about these is professional apps for people that's doing things that's part of the, you know what I mean, part of their professional whatever. But and that's the thing about the phone to me. Like it's a phone on an Android phone. When you cut an Android phone on, is apps there too. But it's just like that's really all it really. You just
They
open
have
up.
a very nice design Play Store. I mean, App Store, which makes you feel like you're getting a little more for your money. Whereas Google's App Store looks
Google
kind
App
of
Store,
thrown together.
and that apps is different.
Yeah.
Like Instagram on you seen Instagram lately on the iPhone? That shit got like that shit looks slick. Like it's very slick. It worked very well. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's certain posts that I be trying to post. Like when I share my videos and stuff. Like for the longest time on my Android phone, if I
Right.
go to, let's say I got multiple Instagram pages, I post a video about a video. I post a post about a video I made. I want to share it to my story on my other Instagram page. When I go to share it to my story, the only background that I could have when I'm using the Android for the longest time was just like a blurred background of whatever I was posting.
Right.
But on my iPhone for the longest, I could pick any background I wanted. So Android just getting that option was like in the last month.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like the whole, even when you use Android, Instagram on iPhone, it's like real smooth. Uh, it's no issues. I noticed like sometimes, like you see people's story at the top on Instagram on my Android phone. I don't know if y'all had this issue, but when you go to hit the story and like stuff like that, it'll be like you're not even hitting nothing. Like you gotta force close Instagram and open it again. To see the
Yeah,
story. Like,
it's weird.
yeah,
Yeah.
like Instagram is so fucking bad on Android, yo.
Yeah.
Like I don't and I don't understand why like Android don't press these app developers like, yo, we need something good. They got a whole they even done they look like they done incorporated some of damn what is this called? Not Dynamic Island, but the new design with the clearish look to it on
That
I
glass. That
yeah,
glass.
yeah, the glass stuff. It even looked like they incorporated some of that into the Instagram on iPhone now. Like, yeah, it's like, bro, like, what, like, dog, like, why are we not just making sure we upload now? You know what I'm saying? Be able to upload the highest quality videos from Android phones, and the apps is working like not like third world Android apps. Like, it's
Right.
it's ridiculous. I don't understand. Like if somebody's a heavy Instagram user, like heavy on Instagram, I completely understand why they want to use an Android phone. Like if most of your phone experience is like going on Instagram and posting on Instagram and watching other people's Instagram and you want to blow up on Instagram and you make reels and all that, I see why you would think an Android phone is trash. But it's not the phone that's trash. It's just the app. Like who is the app? Who's in charge of the Android Instagram app? Like we need to find that person. Like, yo, what are you doing? Like, why are you making us look bad like this?
Right. Right. This is one of the stories that we talked about. The story that won't ever end. Man, PlayStation has been hit with a class action lawsuit. If you guys tuned in to our show last week, we talked about how PlayStation was trying to play everybody with the disc and what have you, and they've been hit now with a class action lawsuit. Let me see here. Let me get the story. I got a nice little video show you guys, and then after this video, we can talk about it. So let me put it up right here, and
PlayStation is facing a $450 million lawsuit right now because they officially decided to end physical game discs. And if you think that's bad, they are also fighting a separate $2.7 billion lawsuit in the UK for doing the exact same thing. So after PlayStation tweeted that they are ending physical games production by January 2028, a massive European consumer group weaponized that news. They took that announcement and slammed it down as Exhibit A in an existing $450 million antitrust lawsuit. Their argument is simple. No more discs means the secondhand market is completely dead. You can't buy used games, you can't trade with friends, and you have zero retail alternatives. And it gets worse for Sony. Over in the UK, a massive $2.7 billion class action trial just kicked off on behalf of 12 million gamers. Both of these massive lawsuits are targeting the exact same thing, the Sony tax. Because PlayStation forces you into a completely closed digital ecosystem, they get to pocket a massive 30% commission on every single digital game and DLC purchase, leaving players with zero choice but to pay whatever prices Sony dictates. And gamers are finally realizing that when physical media dies, true game ownership dies with it.
wow. Yeah. Have you ever seen a comparison of what's going on in the PlayStation Play Store or store, wherever they call it, and then you go to Walmart or Best Buy and see a game that's on sale for half the price?
That's because they don't practice the same sale practices as you know what I mean?
As a retailer, as
Like
a big box store.
yeah, just like the big box stores got to follow Amazon now.
Right.
You notice that like Best Buy has to follow Amazon or they ain't gonna sell shit.
But the lawsuit, is it deserved? They deserve it, or I think they deserve it.
Yeah, they deserve it because they knew what they was doing. They was very intentional about actually spending that bread, you know what I'm saying, or shutting down physical media to corner a market. They was intentional about doing that. It
Yeah.
was nothing that, you know what I mean, it wasn't a mistake. They didn't just come up on it. They didn't start out just selling digital media. There's a lot of companies that just started out selling digital media. They sell a physical gaming system and a physical game. And that has been what they've been doing since the beginning of time. So now they want to sell a gaming system and they don't want to they want to make it completely digital so they can force their hand. If nothing goes on sale, then nothing goes on sale. If we gonna make you pre-order, we gonna let you play. We gonna let you play the game a little early to pre-order it. We gonna sell this. We gonna sell all these things along with the game, and we don't even like, bruh. At this point, if you don't have to sell a physical game, like let's see, like literally, if you literally don't have to go from a market where you were selling physical games and you don't have to sell a physical game anymore, everybody just download the game. You know how much money that's saving
Yeah.
a company?
Yeah.
And to sell a game at the same price or the corner of the market so you could maybe the game never go on sale.
I'm talking about years later. You can go into their game store, the PlayStation Network. They got games 4 or 5 years old still selling, 60, 70, $80, man. And you can go on GameStop and you can go get them for $9.99.
That's predatory. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Especially, and then it's like you got a good wholesome community that's gonna spend money with you. Like the gaming community is insane. Like I'm not even like I'm into the gaming community, I don't even game that heavy. I
Right.
got a PlayStation 5. You know what I'm saying? I got an Xbox. You know what I'm saying? Like the
Right.
game, they're gonna make their money. Like, you know what I'm saying? But you should but if they want to make everything digital, then they want to try and make it because they entered right now you can get a subscription, for the games,
Hey,
monthly
don't
subscription for
and
that
don't
older games.
and don't forget the next generation is going to cost like 1,100 to 1,200 to get.
They just pushing that envelope.
They
They push
done
that
did more than
envelope
push the
hard.
envelope.
You know what I'm saying? And you ain't making no more money. The way that everything is just got so expensive in these last in 10 years and nobody is making any more money. Like we should all really be outside.
Yeah.
You
And
know
they're
what I'm
going to
saying?
force everybody back outside. That's what they're going to do.
We should all be outside standing on down DC. Like really like protesting this shit because it's crazy. Like it's like, well, no, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
No, what they need to do is you know what I'm saying? And then it's like, then you got social media to spin narratives. Yeah,
Right.
you know why you broke? Because you don't work enough. You don't hustle. You gotta hustle when you wake up, hustle all day, hustle till you go to sleep, wake up, hustle again. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, dog, like people should have had the, you know what I'm saying? I got a full-time job. I'm doing Uber, I'm doing DoorDash, I'm doing all these things to make it like you shouldn't have to do all that, dog.
Yeah,
Like
man.
they supposed to,
It's crazy what's happening right now, man.
the
It's real.
economy got belt the ass.
And PlayStation trying to join in.
Yeah. Let me get them. Yeah. Amazon got them. Let me get them next.
Let me get some of that. And then they can let's say they sold you a movie like they said. They got people who got movies they bought from them. And if they was to cut their deal off from that particular movie company, then they're taking the movie out of their store and then erasing it off of your PlayStation.
Yeah. That's why. But so right, and then you go to your PlayStation and Sony, like they sounding like Debo. What? You know what I'm saying? That's why, yeah. PC gaming is what's. I ain't gonna lie to you, like, bro, my little gaming laptop. It's probably getting time for me to upgrade it eventually, or for the next year. I mean, I play everything on it right now. Forza 6, the latest Call of Duty, and I don't have no issue. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So I think it's, you know what I'm saying, it's good to go. But I know eventually it's gonna be a day when that motherfucker slow down, and I'm
Oh,
gonna have to get one. But
yeah.
it, I like it because it's portable, and I can just do whatever I want for real.
Right. Only thing I'm worried about is once that new PlayStation come out at the same price as a gaming PC, that is going to make gaming PC go up in price. So you're going to have to make that decision early, if before the PlayStation 6 come out, because everybody's going to see the writing on the wall, and a lot of people are going to walk in and say, "Why am I paying this? And I can go get a gaming PC and be able to, my kid can still use it to do their homework and what have you, and play their games on it. Why don't I want to get a PlayStation that's going to cost the same as that?" So what I'm worried about is everybody's going to flip the script, and those $850 gaming PCs is going to go up to 1,500, and the ones that's 1,000 going to be almost 1,800. You know what I'm saying? It's going to drive the
And
market up.
it's gonna be, and then you can just do because the popularity of things like streaming.
Yeah.
But and then that's whole shit too because it's like, dog, like the PlayStation is the add-on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
let's say I already got a PC, but I want to stream and it's not fast enough.
Right.
So then I just, instead of trying to play the game on the PC and stream, I just, get the capture card and play the game on the PlayStation and stream that. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
but now it's gonna be so expensive, and there ain't nobody gonna get hurt but the kids.
Yeah.
You
I
know what I'm
mean,
saying?
uh, if you got the patience to build a PC, it's gotten easier for I can't find a better word for it. It's gotten better. I don't want to say easy, but I believe all of us in our community who, even if you ain't never built one, if they took their time, look at enough YouTube videos, because me and Alan, we built. I know you remember we built a gaming PC a little while ago. I ended up giving it to my nephew, and I looked at a lot of videos and self-taught myself, and I built a gaming PC successfully. And if I know my little goofy ass can do it, anybody can do it. So I'm just saying, you can pretty much buy your PlayStation. I mean, you can say, fuck a PlayStation and buy your PC bit by bit, and then build your own gaming, you know,
Right.
PC without having to pay everything up front.
That sounds like a plan, though. We just gotta figure it out, man, because they can't just be. And then I think you gotta pick one. At
Right.
this point, everything's so expensive. We can't have, sometimes you just want to have all the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, pre-builds are decent too. You can have somebody build them for you, and you can pick the piece out each piece by piece. Yeah, those are good too.
Because what you really need, you know what I'm saying, you need a motherboard with a good processor, a
Graphics
video
card.
card, yeah,
Yeah.
graphics card, and everything else after that, maybe some cooling, and after that, everything else is pretty like it ain't too expensive.
Yeah. Yep. It's not that hard, man. It's not really that hard. Pause. Well, BG, we made it to the 1 hour mark of the show. That's the only way we can keep the show fresh is because I don't think we can do 2 hours like we used to do back in the day.
Back in the day, we was young and wild, and I was here on alcohol, and I couldn't wait to get off work to stream late at night with y'all, and I wouldn't even be on Hennessy. Back then, I was on Naughty Head and orange juice, and
Wow.
yeah, so I was having a great fucking time.
Well,
So
you
I could have talked all fucking night if y'all needed me to. Uh,
and you and Forbes going at it.
Me and four, yeah, yes, sir. So yeah, that was a what a time
Yeah,
to
what a
be
time.
alive.
Yes, sir. All right. Well, again, next week we're gonna be on BG's channel. So
Yeah,
please, by all means, stop by and check us out next week. We appreciate y'all channel flipping with us. We've been thinking about doing a channel, but we still ain't put it together yet. I don't know if everybody want to meet us at one spot or do they mind jumping from channel to channel. But it is what it is. But with these things, you can. I think StreamYard got it now where you can stream to two locations, don't they?
yeah.
Yeah, everybody doing that now where you can stream to two different channels, or you can stream like if I wanted to, you could have put this, your channel in, and we could have been simulcast, simulcast on two channels.
You never know all kind of stuff going on these days.
Yeah, for sure. But again, thanks everybody. We appreciate y'all for showing up. Like I said, next week be at BG channel.
BG. I'm BG, guys, if you don't know, and I got a channel called BG Tech Life. And if anybody in the if anybody out there watching, right, and y'all got any thoughts on any topics or any tech news, especially like tech news that's up to date, that's fresh, you know what I'm saying? Something that me or Rob, excuse me, may have missed. You can
Yeah,
reach
let
out.
us know.
You can reach out to me. Let me know. I'm Instagram BG_Tech Life. So you just hit me up there or on YouTube or wherever. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all got any ideas for topics and stuff like that? We definitely take
Take suggestions.
take suggestions and things of that nature. So yeah, I just wanted to say that.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Well, until then, holler at y'all next week, Friday. next Friday. We out. Peace.
Peace.